Sorry, hopefully people can hear me. I got a notification from someone that there was no sound. I don't know if that was a notification that came through during the warm-ups where I turned the sound off because there were a lot of screaming kids behind me.
Reports no sound.
Just... Okay, getting a lot of notifications of no sound. Let me know if that has been corrected. Those of you who have my phone number, or those of you who can put it in the chat, the group me chat. Sound is back on. Thank you, Natalie. All right, and Greg. All right, so we are in the final game of the district season here. The regular season, should say. Playing for a championship today. Regular season championship. There's a whole lot of scenarios I'm sure that exist that I could run through, and they're going to throw this one down for an icing here. But I'll keep it simple, and the only one that matters, win and regular season championship it is. So let's just focus on that one and nothing else. So today's matchup is against Shakopee Prior Lake. Shot goes in by Emmy. Nora Kay gets to it. Catherine pinching in here to try to get this puck. Danny's going to move forward now. Nice forecheck there by Danny. Nora Kay gets involved. And Emmy, sorry, I'm trying to deal with the sound stuff, so wasn't moving. Shot here by Danny, save. Good goalie, backhand attempt there by Nora Kay. That is saved. Fiona dumps one in off a body. Puck dumped in there by Catherine. Jane comes in off the bench, tries to keep that one in, not able to. They bring it through across center ice. Oh, nice pass there by Jane. Gets it up to Fiona. Fiona catches him in a defensive change here. Little drop pass there to Jane. Shot by Nora Kay. Saved by the goalie. Arden keeps this one in the zone, and it comes out. Eleanor goes back to get it. And we've got numbers coming the other way now. Arden over there. Nice blocker saved by Monet. Puck gets up to Jane on the boards here, and she tries to move it out of the zone, but they keep it in, dump it in on Monet. Monet covers it. 8:57 remaining in the first period. So if you go look at the standings, I will tell you that Shakopee Prior Lake is at the bottom. I honestly don't even know if they've won a game, but they are a much better team than their record. They've played a lot of close games. Their goalie keeps them in a lot of games. Charlotte has this one here. She's moving forward. She's got a breakaway here. See if she can get the first one on the board. Save there made by the goalie. Not able to corral a ricocheted puck. Nice back check here by Charlotte. Takes this puck away with this smooth stick lift. Comes down into the corner she goes. Out there with Maddie and Nora B right now are the forwards. Catherine and Emmy playing defense. And Catherine tries to move that one forward, and they throw it out of the zone. Emmy's going to go back and try to get this one. Puck comes into the center. Maddie hits that one and has control of it behind the net. It comes out to their point. Emmy moves it to the corner, where Nora moves it back to Emmy. Emmy moves it back to Nora. Nora Kay now with it. Moves it out of the zone, gets it up, tries to get that one to Nora B, but she needed to go to the bench. A lot of fast action. That could be because I've been calling a lot of my son's games lately and they move much slower than this. Eleanor has this one, gets it up the wall to Danny, not able to get it fully out of the zone. Shakopee Prior Lake gets this one back in. I gotta get a shorter name than Shakopee Prior Lake. Margot moving this one into the zone. Shot here, save made. Hopefully the sound is better. Saw something that it's going in and out, but tried all the IT fixes I know of, and by that I mean I've unplugged the headphones and plugged them back in, so that's all I got. Face-off one here by Charlotte goes to Arden. Arden's shot is deflected in the air. Charlotte tries to throw this one in front. Comes out to Eleanor at the point. Eleanor's shot is blocked and comes out of the zone. Arden collects it. And they're coming back the other way as shot goes in on Monet. Save made. All right, so Nora K, Fiona, and Jane out there as the forwards. Catherine and Emmy playing defense. This one's dumped into the zone. They're going to try to send it around the boards. Catherine's going to pinch in. She gets it into the corner, keeps it in. Jane fights for it, goes back to the corner. They send it to the near side around the horn. Emmy gets that one to Jane. Nice hard pass right on the stick. Jane with a little bit of space on, moves to her backhand, spins back around. Not able to connect on a pass with Catherine there. Catherine's in a foot race for this one. Nice move, clearing it to the corner. Gets it up to Maddie. She's got some space on the boards. She'll bring it into the zone. I think, nope, swatted away right at their bench. Charlotte with it now. She's trying to move it into the zone. And does. She's on the backhand. There's the patented backhand flip. Eleanor keeps this in the zone, dumps it down underneath where Charlotte's down there waiting for it. She's got a little space. There's the backhand flip. Glove save. 5:24 remaining. First period here. Charlotte gets this face-off win to Arden. Arden tries to get a shot, but it's blocked. Eleanor's coming back. 2-on-1 situation here. Eleanor goes for the swipe and gets it away. She has it now behind the net. She loses her feet, or they were lost by, the other team's stick. Thrown in front here. Maddie's going for it. Hopefully Maddie's jet lag is worn off. She's back from her European trip. They're going to wave off icing here as it's tipped. They'll go back behind. Nora's going to try to get forecheck. Britt and Charlotte both there to try to intercept that pass. They've gained back control of it. They bring it out of the zone below us here. Charlotte swats that one away. She's going back towards the zone. And she's in. She's got it now. She's right there. Shot, blocker safe. Goes into the corner. Catherine moves it forward. Comes into the middle where Danny's there waiting for it. I will say I enjoy when people put the sound stuff in, because it's funny to see when people actually see the message and come over and tell me about it. So, shot here, doesn't make it through. Monet with the save. Emmy's trying to shake this one free off the boards. She gets it up to Nora K. Nora K moves it out of the zone. 3-on-1 situation here. Everybody stays on sides. Oh, no, they don't. Whistle. very, very lightly blown on that one. I did not hear it initially, or I'm just getting old. All right, so Nora Kay, Jane, Fiona out there with Arden and Eleanor. Puck dumped into the zone here off the face-off, but they send it right back, trying to split the D. Eleanor stops that. Arden goes to get it. Jane with it now underneath us. She gets it up to Nora Kay. Nora Kay dumps that one in. Fiona's going to win the foot race. She's going to have a shot. Just goes wide. Jane takes this one away as they try to exit the zone. Arden keeps it in the zone, throws it on down in. It catches right onto a stick. They flip it out, and it's going to be another foot race. As this, I don't think, is going to be an icing. So nice trade-off there. Eleanor moved to the puck. Arden went back to the house. Nice teamwork there by the two of them. Arden moving it up the boards underneath us. Puck taken away. Nora Kay flips it back in the zone. Puck going in behind. Jane's there on the forecheck. Maddie has it now on the half wall. Loses possession as a lot of skaters are moving off the ice. Charlotte tripped up here, and that's going to be a penalty called on Shakopee Prior Lake. And we will have our first power play of the game. So Charlotte, Nora B, Maddie, Emmy, and Catherine out there for this power play. Catherine gets this one into Nora. Nora passes over to Maddie. Maddie with the shot blocker save. Good shot there by Maddie. That was right on it. Oh, we're going to have a penalty, and I think it's going to be called on Charlotte. So we're going to have some 4-on-4 hockey here. Or what looks like it'll be a minute 17, unless a goal is scored. Maddie will take the face-off now, and Arden and Eleanor have come on as the defense. Nora throws that one down. That's gonna go, no, maybe. Nope, it's gonna hold up. Gotta chase it. Nice reversal there by Shakopee Prior Lake. Trying to exit the zone, but Nora keeps that one in. Now it comes out, and oh, that didn't, yeah. He knew he blew it when he shouldn't have, but put the hands up and said sorry. Or maybe he's calling a hand pass? I don't know what he did, but. So fresh forward line here. Nora Kay and Danny come out to join. Oh, Emmy and Catherine also came on. So 42 seconds remaining here on the Shakopee Prior Lake penalty. 50 seconds now remaining on the Charlotte one. Shakopee Prior Lake brings it across the center line and into the zone. They're going to chase it into the corner. Shot goes off of Monet's stick and bounces off the back of the net. Nora Kay works through a body. Puck comes into the middle where Emmy's sitting there waiting for it. Emmy will bring this one out of the zone. She's looking for a pass. Not able to get that one through a skate. Dumped in, but offsides. So 9 seconds remaining on the first penalty, 23 seconds remaining on Charlotte's penalty. Fiona, Jane, Eleanor, and Arden out there now. Fiona with a face-off win, moves it into the zone. Jane keeps it in. She's got control of it now. She's got a little space. Shot goes wide and ricochets around the corner. Shakopee Prior Lake now on the power play for at least a little bit of time. And with that said, that's over. And Charlotte will be coming out of the box right now. Nice job by Jane there. Arden had a little incident with the ice monster, but she ended up getting up quickly and was right in the right spot. So 30 seconds remaining in the period as Dunn is trying to break this one out of the zone, not able to. Gets in behind the net here. Eleanor is there, not letting that wraparound attempt come in. Jane with it here, or Jane trying to get the puck out of the zone. Charlotte has it now. 10 seconds remaining as she moves into the zone. Gonna need to get a shot off quickly here. She dumps this one in the corner. Doesn't look like a shot is going to happen, and that'll be the end of the first period. No score. So you may notice we are missing a couple of our teammates here as they are off enjoying some family time. I believe Liv is watching from Colorado, and I believe Britt is joining us from Mexico. So, here in Minnesota, we're really excited because it was like 55 degrees today. I'm guessing Mexico's a little warmer than that. But, same. Holiday weekend here for the kiddos as they have Monday and Tuesday off. So, it's always fun to deal with as parents, but we'll get going here with the second period shortly. All right, so Edina will send out Maddie, Nora K, Nora B, Emmy, and Catherine. And of course, Monet between the pipes. Had some good pressure there. Shots on the board are 8-3. Obviously, have no idea to verify if that's accurate or not. Seems about right. Like I said, though, this very good goalie. Got to keep putting shots on net. Got to keep working to get one past her. Nora K moving forward, lifts the stick here. She's trying to fight through it. Nora B, I don't know what that was. Just kind of kept missing it. Maddie keeps this one in the zone. Nice pass over to Emmy, who's got some space. She throws one in. It's in front. Nice job there. Nora K with a rebound goal. So Nora K with the goal. I think assists will go to Emmy and Maddie. I have my order right there. Maddie with a nice job filling in, cycling back for the defense who pushed forward. I think that was Catherine. And then making what essentially was the D-to-D pass over to Emmy. Good shot by Emmy. And Nora K right there for the rebound. Danny goes into the corner. She dumps this one in behind. Charlotte's going to go back there. Not able to come away with this one. They throw it out of the zone, and Arden will retreat back to get this. And keep the pressure on, keep moving it right towards the zone. They put the brakes on that, and Eleanor has it now. She flips one across here. Oh, caught him in a change on this one. Long change here in the second period. Jane with a shot here. Save, deflected wide. Fiona with a shot, covered. So Jane, Nora K, Fiona, Catherine, and Emmy out there now. Puck goes into the corner where Fiona's moves that one to Nora K, who tries to move it in front to Jane. Puck now on the back of the net, comes right into the center. Emmy had pinched in, wasn't able to control it, threw it off the boards. Nice, smart play there. I think Nora K has it behind. She's trying to center it. It comes out to Catherine with a little bit of space, but no traffic in front. Goalie able to see that one all the way. 10:48 remaining in the second period. Edina up 1-0. Charlotte, Maddie, Nora B out there with Arden. Arden gets this face off and immediate shot, immediate glove save. Had some traffic in front of that one. I don't think she saw that one until the very end. Charlotte and Nora B both throwing sticks out there. Eleanor is the other skater who I didn't get to. Puck comes out of the zone and they've got some space. Let's see if Arden can run her down. She does. Knocks that one away. They stick with it. Get a shot that Monet deflects wide. Maddie gets the puck. She moves it up to Charlotte, who gets past their skater. She's going to go to the backhand deep. Save made. Puck is still loose. They're moving it through the center here, but puck taken away there by Charlotte. Nora B with it now. She's going to rock it. One blocker save. She goes to get it again. Oh, a little bit hard on the pass there. Charlotte not going to be able to control that one. Puck coming back the other way. Catherine goes back. She tries to clear it, but unfortunately sends it right into their stick, and Monet is there for the save and cover. Danny, Margot, Nora K, Emmy, and Catherine out there now. Puck, oh, nice stick lift there by Nora K, coming back to get that, and then blocks this next shot with the stick. And now she's coming forward. She's got a, beautiful move, beautiful shot, goal scored. That's a do-it-all goal right there. That's it's going into the house, lifting a stick to make sure they can't make the pass in front. Then turning around, blocking the shot, then skating it all the way down, beating the lone defender, and ripping a shot for the second goal of the game. Both her second goal and the team's second goal. Arden takes this one away on the boards. Arden moves that one out of the zone. Charlotte's now coming into the zone with it. Nice pass here to Fiona. Fiona on the backhand. Shot. Save made. Puck in front here. So Jane with a backhand attempt and covered. There you go. This is what we needed. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Got too many skaters out there, so we'll wait for them to make their change. Face-off just comes out of the zone past Arden's stick. She moves that one over to Eleanor. Eleanor now has space to move it in and does. They bring it just slightly out. Arden gets that one up to Fiona. Fiona's fighting to get past. Now she's a nice pass there to Charlotte. Oh, last second stick save by the goalie. Beautiful pass by Fiona. Nice shot by Charlotte. Kept it low. Went to the open side. Arden pinches in, moves this one down to Fiona. Fiona tries to center it, but not able to get it through. They'll bring it around to the far side. Puck now back in behind again, reverses course. Charlotte keeping the pressure on. They bring this one out of the zone. I think Arden's going to be able to get to it. She does, gets it up to Maddie. Got him caught in a change again here. Puck on edge, going to be a hard one for Maddie to control. She throws one that just goes wide. Charlotte's on the ground. The puck is over there somewhere. Your guess is as good as mine. Nora's on the ground. Puck, comes out to Emmy. Emmy passes that one in. Catherine keeps this one in the zone. They bring it out now. Trying to move it up to the skater they had free there. She passes in front, but Emmy takes that one away. Shot goes in here, but Catherine uses the foot to steer that one wide. Maddie with it now. See if we can get this one out of the zone. She does. Dumps it not too far. And see if we can get another forecheck going. Puck ends up ricocheting. He's going to call 6 on this one. Okay. It's interesting. So it'll be a penalty on Edina as we will go down to the defensive zone. And we'll need to kill off a minute and a half here. Margot will serve the penalty here. Nora Kay, Danny, that's Arden and Eleanor are out there right now. They'll throw a shot that goes just wide, goes into the corner. Arden goes to get it. Puck thrown back around. Eleanor is going to try to win the race to this one. She gets tied up. The puck comes in front to Eleanor. Eleanor trying to get that one out. Nora Kay tries to move it out, but unfortunately Danny's was right where Nora Kay was trying to clear it. Blocker save here by Monet. Rebound save by Monet. And covered there. We need to clear some bodies out of the middle there. We need Britt down there lifting some sticks. Hope you're enjoying some sunshine, Britt. All right, Charlotte and Jane out there now with Emmy and Catherine. They control another face-off here. Gonna have to win a face-off in the defensive zone. Jane with a nice little tap up the boards, passes this one to Charlotte. Charlotte's got a one-on-one situation. She can go kill some time down there. Pass in front to Jane. Jane's stick tied up there. Emmy keeps this one in the zone. Puck bounces on Charlotte. That was unfortunate. She had a little space there too. Kicks up to Jane. Jane moves it deeper into the zone. This is a good way to kill off some time. Currently 17 seconds left on the penalty as they throw it down to the other end. Not going to get all the way down for an icing, so they're going to have to keep going on this one, girls. Puck comes to their skater here. Shot. Not able to get through. It's loose now. Monet has a cover. There we go. And some people moving some bodies. Two seconds left on the penalty that Margot is serving. And so Charlotte's out there right now with Jane, Eleanor, and Arden. Puck is coming into the slot here. Shot, blocker, save. Nice one there by Monet. Puck now with Charlotte. The skater out of the box. Fiona came on as Margot immediately went to the bench. She shakes away from the defender. Shot here just goes wide. Eleanor has it now. She's trying to dump that one in. They throw it into the center where Arden's there waiting for it. She's below us here. Tries to move it into the zone. They try to move it out. She tries to move it back in, and they get it out of the zone. Eleanor not able to control that one well, or buy some time. Puck just appears to kind of somewhat be freezing out there. It's, every now and then it'll just stop on the girls. Puck goes, oh, that was right in front, and they had someone there. Arden backhands that one, trying to get it out of the zone. Charlotte's there. Fiona's there. Someone's on the ground. Another person's on the ground. Puck goes in. Monet sticks that one behind. Arden passes here to Charlotte. Charlotte moves this one into the zone, working here. Got Jane and Fiona in the middle. Pass in front. Oh, Jane gets onto Jane's stick, but not able to get a shot on net. Charlotte with it now. Shot. Oh, wow. Off the blocker. Ramped up off the blocker from the bad angle shot and went in on the near side. Don't see that one very often. The Noras are out there now with Maddie, Catherine, and Emma. As Edina has taken a 3-0 lead. There's 3:48 left in the second period. It's very much a wearing them down situation here. Catherine tries to dump that one in. I think it hit Nora K on the way in. It finds its way in eventually. Nora K uses their soccer skills to keep this one in the zone. Maddie passes to Nora B. Nora B's got it. Shot low. Saved, made initially, but then Nora K there for the rebound and in. So that is the hat trick for Nora K. Nora K's dad did officially throw a hat onto the ice. That happened. I thought that was my son at first because he's wearing a hat and he's sitting over there. And so I was like, what is he doing? It wasn't, just Mark. All right. Puck goes deep into the zone here. Eleanor is going to go back, and it's going to be icing. Took a little bit of a weird bounce off the corner there. Didn't know if it was going to go across the line, but it did, and it'll be an offensive zone face-off. 3:11 left in the period now. Arden gets this, shot goes wide. Danny's going to go to the corner to get it. She's going to center, it gets deflected, goes behind the net. Margot now going into the corner. Arden pinches in to try to keep this one in. They get it past, but Eleanor drops back and fills in. Margot dumps this one back in. Charlotte will give chase. They move this one up the boards and are going to bring it out of the zone. Arden's going to be back in a 2-on-1 situation. Nice job putting the stick down there. Danny has it now. Nice play there by Arden. Didn't commit to one of the skaters. Stay right in the middle, put the stick down. Took the pass away. Charlotte has it now. He throws that one into the center. Jane passes this one out to Emmy. Emmy's not able to get that one all the way through. What just happened? I didn't see that. I don't know what happened. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. Did somebody play that with a high stick? I don't know. This is where my lack of hockey knowledge hinders my ability to tell you what happened. Emmy throws that one up to Jane. Comes back to Emmy. Emmy, nice pass through the center there. Nora K taps that one. Fiona will give chase. She'll get to it, maybe? Nope. Puck now in their possession behind, but Nora K takes that away. Jane throws one in front, but not where we have anyone. And they will clear the zone. Puck is not rolling today, so it is not going to get down there. They wave this one off. Yes. A little miscommunication there with the girls about who was going to take that. Oh, that was a deflected shot away, and some fans were displeased with Emmy bumping into their girl. I mean, just kind of fell on that one. I don't know. So, that was an interesting, they basically went to swipe the puck away and it turned into a shot. Monet was ready for it. It came at her real fast. Arden had him tied up there in front of the net. Nice job by her. Slow roller, Monet just covers it. Charlotte, Maddie, and Nora B out there right now with Eleanor and Arden. They dump this one in. Eleanor goes back. Arden's working hard there. not letting that skater have any chance of getting a stick on the puck if it comes to them. Charlotte dumps this one around the defender. She's got possession of it. She's moving into the zone. She's going to shoot this one near side, blocker save. Under a minute to go here now in the second period. They're going to come and try to bring this one out of the zone. Nora B trying to keep that one in. Wasn't able to keep it in, but dumps it right back in. Has it now. She throws one in. I don't know if Charlotte deflected that or if it just went wide. Maddie took a hit. "18 seconds remaining in the period as the puck moves towards the net. They clear it out of the danger zone. Arden pinches in. Nora B goes back. She's trying to... Arden's back in her spot. She gets it up to Charlotte now. Charlotte's moving in. Maddie ties up the defender, and then Maddie... Oh, beautiful pass by Charlotte. Beautiful shot by Maddie. It went in, but it was definitely after the period expired. So, that was a really nice play. Getting screamed at here. They got a lot of big advertisements here. Let's highlight. You know what? It's nice out. Who's thinking about golf? Stonebrook Golf Club. There it is. If you ever want to play a golf course where you hit your drive and then you take a pontoon boat to the fairway, that's the course for you.
The refs need to look at the replay.
So.
The refs need to look at the replay. But the refs need to look at the replay.
Jay is insistent that the refs need to look at the replay. He assumes that, one, I could even pull it up, but also I think that one was very clearly not a goal. Couple siblings' birthdays here. Jay, who was just talking to me, it's his birthday today. He's super pumped to be at his sister's hockey game on a Friday night for his birthday. Also, Eleanor's sister has a birthday tomorrow. Valentine's Day babies. So, we are in the third period now. I don't know that I ever said that it was the end of on our little scoreboard. So we're going to move right from the first period to the third. Shots are currently 23-11. Nora K wins this face-off. So Danny and Margot out there now with Nora K as well as Catherine and Emmy. They'll go behind and right up through the middle. Nice move there by her. Coming back through, and they stay on sides and split the D, but Emmy fights back and gets that one to at least go out of the house. They're throwing one in front here. Nora K now with it. They're out to their point, blocked there by Nora K. Another shot blocked. She'll move it across the center line. Nice pass across to Charlotte, and offside's called as Charlotte went to the backwards skate to field the pass right at the blue line. So really good second period there, obviously. It was, goals were 4-0, but just absolutely wearing them down. The speed that this game was playing, it was much easier to call the second period. The girls, both teams not flying around as much, but our girls definitely wearing them down. A lot of time in the offensive zone, a lot of speed. Charlotte uses some speed here to get the puck at center ice. Puck is below us, might be under someone. Trying to move this one into the zone here. Charlotte with it now. Throws that one in front, no one home. And they will dump it back. Arden's going to go back to get this one. Gets that one tapped away. He's going to try to clear it out. Not able to. They're moving towards the net. Jane's back there. Throws it around the boards. Oh, nice move there by their defender. Get that one up front. Good hustle there. Who was that? Fiona. Stopping any effort they had at that. All right, they are doing it to us now with keeping the pressure on, but Fiona's going to try to clear this one out of the zone, and she's able to. Charlotte has it now, moves it across the center line, gets it up to Jane. Jane's on her backhand. She tries to, right idea, just too many skates there. That comes back the other way. Fiona taps this one away. She's going to move it into the zone. Dumps it in. She'll go get a change. Puck goes to Catherine, who dumps it down into the corner. Jane's got it shot here by, is that Charlotte? Emmy dumps this one in. Maddie's going to go down there. I feel like we're down a skater. We only have 4 out there. There we go. Puck. Maddie dumps this one in. Nora B has it here. She moves into the corner. She's got Nora K camping out in front. Tries to get it to her. Nora K is behind. She goes for the wraparound. Last second save made there by the goalie. Comes out to Emmy. Emmy hits a skater on the way through. And he dumps this one in. Nora K will go get it. Comes back out to Emmy. Emmy throws one in. It's loose in front. Nora K, quick to get there. Save made. Nora B brings it back to Emmy. This is keeping the pressure on them. Emmy keeps this one in the zone, throws it. Oh, that one must have took a weird bounce off the boards. They're coming back the other way with it now. They flip one in, but Monet makes the save. 8:57 remaining on the game clock. 12 minutes remaining on the ice clock. Charlotte gets that face off to Margot, who gets it to Arden. Not able to completely get that one out of the zone until Margot gives it a little extra help. Puck into the middle here. Arden moves that one up to Danny. Eleanor, Charlotte, and Danny all involved on the boards below us here. Puck comes out to Charlotte. She goes to her backhand, centering pass. Oh, right in front. Margot went right where she needed to go, just not able to make connection with the puck on that one. Puck now with Margot. Not able to advance that one as far as she wanted. Arden will go back and knock this one away. Buy some time for the help to get there. Monet made the save. It somehow then just continued on across the crease. But she slid back over and was able to make the second save. Charlotte with it now. Not able to clear that one out of the zone. Eleanor gives him an attempt. Arden trying now. Fiona with it here. She's going to stick handle this one out of the zone. Buy some time as most of the girls are in need of a change. Nice job here by Nora K coming in off the bench. Keeping that one in the zone. Puck hit in front here. Fiona, I think, tried to go with the between the legs shot there. Wasn't able to get that one to go. As Shakopee Prior Lake will bring this one into the zone. Emmy's there to make sure they don't get that one going at the goal. And bounces off the boards. Monet covers. Charlotte, Nora B, Maddie, Catherine, and Emmy. Charlotte hits this one out of the zone, and she's got some space here. Puck on edge, shot goes wide. Nora B gets it. She's going to dump it out to Emmy. Emmy's got a little space. She throws it down into where Maddie cycles over. Maddie with it now, moving up the boards. Charlotte moving into the center here. Charlotte with it here. Little confusion there as the clock was not running for a while there, but I don't know how much that matters. The penalty is going to be called here on Shakopee Prior Lake. So 6:27 is remaining in the game here, as Edina will go on the minute 30 power play. Charlotte tries to draw that face-off back. It comes into the corner. Puck comes loose to Charlotte. They close that space pretty quickly on her. And Catherine with it now. Maddie keeps this one in the zone. And they are able to bring this one out of the zone now. And Charlotte and Maddie try to bring it right back in. Sorry, Catherine. Charlotte has it now. Charlotte dumps that one in behind. Nora B is there to get it. She centers that one right to Maddie. Maddie flips one right on net. Don't know that it got through. Emmy throws one in and save mate. Lot of traffic there. Nice job there. I think I saw Charlotte and Nora B both camped out in that spot that Liv usually occupies, right in front of the net, making sure to be there for any rebounds. Danny with a shot here. That one goes a little wide. Margot will go get it. Still 24 seconds remaining on the penalty here. Arden is pinched in. They flip that one out. Eleanor catches some snow on that one, as it's like the spot where all the girls go to stop as they go off the ice. Arden has it now. She's going to move this one out of the zone and across the center line and into the zone. On her backhand here, trying to center one. Not able to get that one in there. Danny's going to go get it. Or Kay, I think. Yep. Margot, nice job falling back, filling Arden's spot there. Puck coming back the other way. A little bit of a foot race. Margot took the governor off on that one. Nice job by her winning the race. Jane comes off the bench, immediately taps that one away. Brings this into the zone. Tries to get that to Nora Kay. Catherine gets this one. 4 minutes remaining on the clock. 6 minutes remaining on the ice clock. Emmy goes back to get this one, not able to control it behind the net. They try to center that one. Charlotte gets a stick on it. Fiona, right idea, trying to tap that one as Charlotte was moving with some speed out of the zone. Just caught a stick. I like the offsides called here. I like that she was trying to get onside by jumping over the line. The ref wasn't buying it. We will go to center ice for a face-off. Face-off won there by Catherine. 1-2 by Charlotte to Catherine. And he gets this one and passes that up to Jane. Jane backhands that one out of the zone to Charlotte. Charlotte able to keep that one in her possession. Tied up on the far side there. They dump this into the corner, but Catherine, all thrown off today. Catherine gets this one. Jane's got it. She gets it up to Charlotte. Charlotte tries to split the D, but not able to do it. Puck comes out of the zone, but Arden's below us. She's got it. She's dumps that one in. Jane's gonna go give chase. That puck just bounces away from her stick a little bit there. Puck thrown down. Eleanor tips that one. Harden goes back to get it. Harden keeps working through the bodies below us here. She gets that one into the zone. Maddie has it now. Maddie's going to make the pass back to Nora B. Nora B is going to send that full reversal around to Nora K, who's got a little space. Works through a slight hook there. It was only slight. It's fine. Nora B. Maybe should have gotten a penalty on that one. That comes out to Catherine. Catherine moves it over to Eleanor in space. Nice chip forward there. They're in the middle of a change, at least one of their D. Nora B gets it to Nora K, but not to where she was going to. Maddie is in the slot with a shot. Save made. Catherine trying to dump this one in. She gets it down into the corner to Nora K. Centering pass here. Ends up going in the goal. I legitimately don't know who to give that to. I don't know if Nora B made connection with that one. It looks like the ref is asking her, so I don't know. So 5-0. Looks like the District 6 regular season championship is pretty well in hand at this point. And so we'll go into the District 6 tournament as the #1 seed. That means there will be a double bye, from what I could tell. It's quite the bracket, folks, I will tell you that. But I think as the 1 or 2 seed shot here by Charlotte deflects off of one of their sticks and actually goes in. I believe the first game for us is going to be on the night of February 24th. A couple teams will have to play at least 2 games even before that. So we will see whoever wins. And then I think it's basically just kind of almost every day from there, especially if you stay in the winner's bracket. If you go into the loser's bracket, it's definitely every day that you have to play. And it's just keep playing until you either lose twice or beat everyone else who's lost twice. So all right, it's out of hand now. I'm just gonna run this one out. Oh boy. All right, well, that'll be the end of it. So, ends a little bit on a sour note there. And, Shakopee Prior Lake Skater is up. So there's some scrimmages as well scheduled. I think there's one for tomorrow. I know for sure I'm not going to be at that one. I don't think I'm going to be at one the next day either. Or I think it's like Wednesday there's another scrimmage. So Igor may have those. Someone will bring them to you. But we will see you. I'll be back for the District 6 playoffs. So have a good weekend, everybody. Enjoy the warm weather if you're in Minnesota. Bye.